What if I told you that two machines with the same cost could have completely different depreciation expenses in the same year? The units of production method calculates depreciation based on how much an asset is actually used, instead of time. In our previous videos, we learned the straight line method, the double declining balance method, and the sum of the year's digits method. But today we're going to learn the fourth depreciation method, called the units of production method. And here's what makes this method interesting. Depreciation is not based on time. It is based on how much the asset is actually used. Let's imagine you start a sawmill business and purchase a machine that cuts timber. The machine costs $10,000. During its lifetime, the machine can produce 150,000 units of timber. After its useful life, the machine will still have a scrap value of $1,000. Now we calculate the depreciable cost. This means $9,000 of the machine's value will be depreciated over its lifetime.
Next, we calculate depreciation per unit equal to depreciable cost divided by total units.
So we divide $9,000 by 150,000 units. This gives us 6 cents per unit. This means every time the machine produces 1 unit, it loses 6 cents of value. What happens if the machine produces 1 year and fewer units the next year? Will depreciation stay the same, or will it change? Let's find out. Suppose in year 1, the machine produces 18,000 units. Depreciation expense equal units produced x depreciation per unit. So we multiply 18,000 by 6 cents. This gives us a depreciation expense of $1,080. Now imagine that in year 2, production slows down. The machine produces 13,000 units. Now we multiply 13,000 by 6 cents. The depreciation expense becomes $780. This shows something important. Depreciation changes depending on how much the machine is used. More production means higher depreciation. Less production means lower depreciation. That's why this method is commonly used in industries like manufacturing, mining, oil extraction, heavy machinery. Now here's a question for you. Between the straight line method and the units of production method, which one do you think gives a more realistic depreciation for factory machines? Different depreciation methods calculate asset value in different ways. Straight line and spreads the expense evenly. Let me know your answer in the comments. And if you want to learn all accounting concepts in the simplest way possible, make sure to subscribe to Fin. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us create more high-quality educational videos for you.